answer, so don't ask it. You gon' end up in the pod casket. You gon' end up in the pod casket. You gon' end up in the pod casket. I don't know the answer, so don't ask it. You gon' end up in the pod casket. You gon' end up in the pod casket. You gon' end up in the pod casket. I don't know the answer. What's the killer cancer?
Before we get started, like, subscribe, and share. Or you a bitch? Now let's get into it. Hello, how may I help you?
Yeah, I got a 9 o'clock reservation for 3.
Okay, do you subscribe? Okay, thanks. Let's begin.
Pod Casket, the artwork. What's up, man?
What's good, man? What's good?
You see, I've been working on the artwork for this song, Pod Casket.
Is that the new one?
That's the new one up there with the mic.
Yeah, that's the new piece. Yeah, that looks sick. That shit looks sick. You guys, man, you gotta do a comic book soon. Fool.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good idea.
I got ideas, motherfucker. So I need somebody. If you can draw, I know you can. So I got ideas. I got ideas like a motherfucker. I know you can write. So.
So let me flip this camera.
That shit's sick. My mic is sick.
Yeah, I think that's like talking. I forgot how to flip the goddamn camera. Anyway, you get the idea. Hey, for those who know, that's $1,000 mic right there.
Yep.
That motherfucker's $1,000. I'm not done with it. I still got some more work to do with it. But this shit is coming up.
That's sick. That's sick.
Pod Casket. That's like talking. Stay tuned, y'all. All the artwork for these songs is coming.
So we had 2 down. So now you got 2 down, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna do like 20 pieces of that shit. I'm gonna do like 20 pieces for that song, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm about to start working on the other one tomorrow. Because I'm gonna finish that one. It's gonna take me about an hour. I got about an hour more to put into that, and then I on to the next piece. The next piece gonna be dope as fuck. But anyway, what's up with you, Pudge, man? How's your health, bro? What's going on?
Doing better, man. You know, it was a little surprise. You know, go to the eye doctor for your regular checkup, and he's like, "Yeah, you got a severe bleeding behind your eye."
Bleeding behind your eye?
Yeah, it was severe bleeding behind my eye, which I could have went blind right then and there. I could have been blind last week.
Damn, was you feeling something different?
No, man. My pain tolerance is fucking high as fuck, dog. I don't. I'm one of them niggas that once it, like my toe. When I lost my toe, I didn't feel that shit. That shit exploded.
What?
My foot, my toe exploded. When I was still working as an electrician, and my foot swelled up in my work boot, and I heard that shit pop.
God damn.
Yep. And when I got home, took my shoe off, there's this big old hole in the side of my foot.
What the fuck?
Yep. So then I went to the emergency room. They're like, "Yep, you got to take that bitch off."
What?
Yep. That's how mine went.
Shit. And then your eye. So it wasn't fucking with your vision or nothing.
No, my vision was good. The eye happened during that fucking during 2020. I feel like it was because of that mask. Because when you're wearing that mask, you blowing your air, all that, because we weren't changing our mask.
So what was it like, pushing up on your face like this?
Yes, pushing up on my face, but it was blowing the air up into my eye. It wasn't closing off. You know how you're supposed to close off and stay in the mask, but if you blowing bacteria in your eye, you're blowing it, keep constantly blowing bacteria in your eye.
Huh.
That's what I thought was going on. So I get put on they give me eye drops, and then all of a sudden my eye just started closing up on me, and then they said I had a cataract. But but they do an eye test, and I can still see though. I have a cataract, but I can still see shadows and shit. But they say, we don't see, you can't see.
Damn.
So I'm fighting with them right now, so I can go to get operated on. So now I'm trying to find a black doctor, a black eye doctor, because I'm sick of these white doctors. And that's the truth.
Hey man, so look, so what is the cause of he had bleeding behind the eye, bro? Have you ever heard of that, J-Pad? Somebody bleeding behind the eye?
Well, something similar to it.
What's that?
My son actually is a cancer survivor. And what happened was, yeah, absolutely. A lot of people don't know this, but he only has one eye. You know what I'm saying? The other eye had to be removed because he had a cancerous tumor growing inside of the eyeball. It's a rare cancer that infants get. It's called retinoblastoma. And fortunately, we caught it beforehand because I used to do the little eye test, and this eye wasn't responding. It was the left eye.
How old was he?
He was only like 4 or 5 months old.
Baby?
Yeah, he was about 5 months old, and then we had to have him rushed to emergency surgery, and the only option to save his life was to take his eye out, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, and that's what they were going to do with me. They were like, we might have to take your eye out. I was like, man, I can't, y'all won't fix my right eye, so that means I'm dead. I'm done.
And then what they said?
And then they were like, we're going to try to do the cortisone shot, whatever the shit they did. I had to take three shots to the dome, pretty much that day. And my eye, so I had to, like in the horror movies and shit, niggas they sticking needles in your eye and shit. You up there? That's what I'll do it and shit.
Oh man,
you're doing all right.
So did the shots make your eye better?
You know what? I am 1,000 times better.
And so if you would have just been like, all right, go ahead and take the motherfucker out, you'd be like a pirate right now.
Nigga, I'll be arr.
Oh shit.
They
walking the plank.
Like, you need to take the eye out. You need to take the eye out.
Yep, they would have to just take my eye out.
And then you bucked up on it and was like, nah. And then they came with the shots. Man, how they come in? They just try the shots first, man.
I know. I was like, why'd you say? I was like, dude, because they say when you try the shots, it usually doesn't take. In my condition, it usually doesn't take. They said it's I was so far gone that usually it's gonna go, bad or not take. So mine went, God bless, God's hands went in there and, got it on the first one. And then now my eye is almost damn super because I went and got it checked out and they put them letters on some small. And I was knocking it out.
Huh.
They couldn't even see it. They were looking like, damn, you see that? I was like, yeah, I see that. You don't see that?
Yeah, that's a blessing, bro. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Could have just blinded the motherfucker on some bullshit.
Yeah.
And there's a whole nother option to do some shit.
Hey, man. What up, J-Pad?
What up, though? What up, Pudge?
Shout out to everybody over there on Instagram. Ricardo, King Charles, _King Charles. Stacy, Mama Fluffy Monkey. Wait.
What?
Stacy?
Mama Monkey Flumpy. What?
And her name is Stacy _Mama Fluffy _Monkey Queen.
Oh, damn.
Whoa. Damn.
That monkey.
Shout out to
that monkey.
Sahida. Mr. Tan, what's up, man?
Mr. Tan, what up, though?
Mr. Tan.
What up?
Hey man, I've been doing a lot of house work all fucking day, car work, just regular life shit, man. All day. And I'm kind of really burnt out. But hey, bro, I want to hear that beat that J-Pad. I was on Facebook not that long ago. I seen that shit. It's a post that you got your hair down, like you know what I'm talking about.
All right. Yeah. 1 second. Let me call it up.
Man, that shit hard, Pudge.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard it.
Man, this be hard, man. I heard this shit about an hour ago.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on 1 second, man.
Fish Fishing, Wisconsin in the building. What's up, man? What up, everybody? You just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about Mr. Hilton, you know what I'm saying? Supports out to that, bro. I'm not talking about Diddy and peeing in people's mouths. I ain't gonna talk about that. I ain't talking about Big U and his situation. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about Donald Trump brung all them motherfucking white Africans over here, over there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about that. I ain't gonna talk about none of that shit.
Okay, I got it. This.
I just want to hear this beat. I'm about to push mute. Check this out, Pudge.
Let me know if y'all can hear this. All right, y'all got my screen called up. There we go. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all check this out. Yeah, that's that trombone. You already know. And that bass.
That's you playing the trombone, huh? That's you playing the trombone.
He playing. Oh yeah, he playing.
Yeah,
He playing that
right there.
He playing. Oh yeah, he playing. He playing that.
Yeah, that shit hard. Jackson hard. Jackson
hard.
Ash Bash Wellington. Hey, Jackson. He asked me, do I know somebody named Remy Ma, or a dude named
Thank
Remy?
you, bro. Appreciate that.
I remember a guy named Remy.
Appreciate that. Hey.
The guy Remy, the dude Remy. I remember a dude named Remy. Yeah, I remember Remy.
Hey, let me get with that back end scratch on that one.
Oh, the back end scratch on that. You got it. I'll send it over to you, Pudge.
No, I won't play with it right now.
Go ahead.
Oh shit! All right, hold on. Let me jump back in real quick.
That shit hard, man. I love that. That trombone, man. That shit.
Mute your mics.
Yeah. I'm a horn player, man. That's just what I do. You know what I mean? This is like, yeah, I'm a horn player by trade. You feel me? So it's like, playing the horn. That's just something that I just always had an affection for doing. You straight there, Pud? Sound like you got a little. You good?
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I heard a little.
Okay.
I heard a little James Brown static. I was just playing. All right, here we go. One more time.
Niggas soul in the building. That shit hard. He just walked through the shit.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have
Yeah, you gotta send me that one,
and
and
I ought to try to play a little stuff with it.
Yeah, you got to send that one to me because I can't get it back.
As y'all notice, I like pretty much all. Yeah, I kind of like all black everything. So my bass guitars are black. My bass guitars are black. My horns black. You know what I mean? So I try to add some live instrumentation. Yeah, I'm playing the bass on that too. Yeah, I was playing the bass guitar on that as well. Yeah.
That shit hard. I still want you to do.
Yeah, I would have played, but I ain't warmed up. You know what I'm saying? Normally I warm up.
Man, I still want you to do that Crow remix.
You gotta do the Crow.
No, I got you, man. Now during the day tomorrow, I'll have some time where
I need the Crow
remix.
Yeah, I'm gonna warm up real good and do a nice little solo on that. You know what I'm saying?
Do a little horn T-bone remix.
Yep. Trombone. I've been playing the trombone for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And it's just always stuck with me. And I always try to add it in when I can.
Yeah, that shit hard. There's something about that sound, bro.
Yeah, the second guitar right there, that's an acoustic bass. I mean, that's black too. I mean, I like black. I don't know what to tell y'all, but it's what it is. All my instruments are black. You know what I'm saying? Even my MPC is black. You know what I'm saying? My MPC.
Okay, you blacked out everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yep. Everything black. Everything black, and that's just what it is. My theme been like that for a minute now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to wear a lot of different colors and shit, but now it's more like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just rocking with that black for now. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yes, indeed. And not only that, but that Crow track, I got an idea, it's almost kind of like a New Orleans kind of like thing. What I'm gonna do with the trombone, it's like I'm gonna warm up real good, and I'm gonna think of some real clever stuff to put in there to really give it some strong brass. You know what I mean? Might even layer it a few times. You know what I mean? Like shit like that to make it feel like, there's a whole full horn section in there. So we're gonna layer it up, harmonize the horn, do all that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna fill it out a little bit more. Put a little more meat on the plate. That's it.
Right, and then do a little solo on top of it. That's kind of like, just from the days of big band when I used to be a jazz player back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to play a lot of jazz growing up, and so that's how I really got into.
Yeah, but you gotta give it that on this one though. You gotta give it that freaky, freak of the week, freak of the new.
Yeah. I got to add a little bit more soul into it, a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Some of that good gumbo.
Exactly.
Gumbo. Yeah, name that track Who Is She? That's the name. That's the name of that beat. It's called Who Is She? You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. Appreciate y'all though, man. You already know what it is, man.
I'm about to play this video real quick. This is what I want you to extend on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yep.
One thing about a crow, he don't forget nothing. Throw a motherfucking rock at a crow and see what happen. He on your ass Monday through Sunday. Shit, ain't a flock of crows caught a murder? Hey yo, swoop down like a crow and peck the eyes out that hoe. What the fuck you looking at? I could've did it all by myself. Instead, I went and got me some help. Ayuda, man. You better pray it don't turn into nut. And I can still call some guys who's always in the sump. Mayday, the plane is going down. How is that even possible? Is that old nigga back around? Oh, what you ain't heard? He burnt his retirement home down. He knocking shit out of the air and it's scattered all over the ground. Multiple body parts and brains they ain't using. Is he back fucking with everybody or is he picking and choosing? Well, he on his feet out that wheelchair and he can walk. He said he came back to teach these niggas how to talk. Ah, shut up, fool. You just an old ass hater. Mad cause these young niggas out here getting paid. Wait. Shut your dumb ass up. You know you ain't that old. I'll pick your young ass up. Crows. Loose lip, jaw jacking, that's why they stay packing. Disrespectful boys carry heat. So when you catch these little clowns pass down, weird sound, lay his head right next to his feet. Boom, bap. How much wood could a woodpecker peck if a woodpecker could peck wood? I'm here to let you know that I'm black like the crow and pecking your eyes out I should. Mr. Red and White Hat, you better watch your back. Ain't too many people rolling with your views. I'm in another country with my feet kicked up, watching y'all motherfuckers on the news. That one stroke of the pen, you got y'all again. If you go to war, I hope y'all don't lose. Cause I don't give a fuck about nothing but my people. Just remember, I'm a crow, not an eagle.
Fellas, like old Harvey Strauss here, done forgot the crow commandments again.
Fellas, I did not forget the crow commandments, please.
Run them by me.
Thou shalt honor all crows.
These aren't police officers.
55.
Boy, that shit gonna be so dope. I love that motherfucking song, man.
Yeah, I had started playing around with it already. You know what I'm saying? I just can't play it my full strength because it's kind of quiet hours around here. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I know that motherfucker carry some tune.
Oh yeah, it is. But actually, this is a unique.
I played in elementary to junior high school, and then I gave it up.
This trombone is actually kind of unique, fellas, because it's completely made out of plastic. This is a plastic trombone,
That's sick.
and so it does have the power. It does have the power, but it's not as powerful as a brass trombone, which makes it even nicer. And that's why I can play those smoother tones with this trombone right here. But it still operates the same. You know what I'm saying? Like the slide still slides real good. As you can see, it's real good. There's it's
Is that is that 3D printed?
No. This is actually molded all the way in plastic, Pudge. This is
Okay.
strictly plastic. Even the mouthpiece.
What is it though?
black.
Is it like a scheduled 22 PVC or something like that? Like
Well, this is like a traditional B flat trombone. You know what I mean? It's called a P bone. You know what I'm saying? And the P bone really just means plastic bone. You know what I mean? Plastic trombone. And it's got the larger bell. As you can see, my bell is kind of large on this trombone.
I was just wondering what
bell is kind of large, and it does produce a nice as far as what Pudge?
What's the we mean the material of it?
This is just I don't know. I just consider it straight plastic.
Straight plastic. You think it's
They're
if they use recycled or is it like PVC?
I think at the end here, at the very end, like if I take this slide all the way off, which I can, you know what I'm saying? At the end there, you can see there's brass right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
You know
wow.
What I mean? Yeah, yep.
That's dope.
The rest of it is made out of plastic, and
no, that's dope. That's dope.
It's the same kind of sound. It's just not as loud.
I get it. It's dope.
As a trombone that you would hear blasting out there, you know what I mean? That's brass.
No, that's sick.
That's dope.
Thanks.
It
does help a lot because sometimes you got to put live instruments, and that's one thing that people that know me and know how I make beats and produce, they know that I will use live instruments in my production. I mean, I can make beats without it, but I tend to have it in there because it just gives that much more flavor. Like just like that new one that we're working on, the one you sent me the stems to.
Standing on business.
Yeah, standing on business. Yep. If you listen to the bass line in that bass line is coming from my Ibanez right here. You know what I'm saying? This the Ibanez. This is my favorite bass, really, for real. Like I've had different brands of bass, but this one's pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
What is that one? What brand?
This is an Ibanez.
Okay.
This is an Ibanez, and it's really comfortable bass to play. As you can see, it's got a pretty wide neck. I got some pretty big fingers, so it helps. It helps when I'm playing the bass, sliding up and down the frets and the neck. You know what I mean? And it really is a dope bass. It produces a nice, powerful sound. This is a powerful ass bass, bro.
Now shout out to True to the Heart. True to the Heart. My moms, I see moms over there. And is it Unc Imo or Usimo? I don't know how to say that shit.
LB from the morning show, you know what I'm saying, from the AM King show. He's in here.
That's Larry Boyd over there.
Yeah, LB. Yeah, that's LB.
Okay, what's up, LB? I know he's smoking on some good right now. That dude.
He always is. I'm surprised he's up right now.
Every morning he up. He got a fat one roll twisted for the show.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, L was always the dude in my camp that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Me and Larry been friends since childhood. I met Larry in like the 3rd grade.
Oh, that's how me and my homie Cal is.
Yeah. I met him in the 3rd grade, man. We've been friends ever since then. I mean, we were teammates in high school. You know what I mean? You know,
he one of them motherfuckers that you never have a fight with. You never argue with.
See, that's me and Bake. That's me.
Everybody got one of them.
I can safely say, like, through the course of time, like me and L, we may have had disagreements here and there, but for the most part, ain't been nothing but laughs, shits, and giggles, and a lot of fun, and just good friendship over the years, man. You know, that's like my brother right there. You know, like
That's a blessing, boy.
Hey, this is a song J-Pad made that's coming out on my album non-affiliated. It's called No Drill. Let me hit this one.
Oh yeah. Let him hear that. Put this trombone up.
Yeah, nigga, I'm from the West. I'm from the West. Nah, we don't get down like this. Let me tell you something. I'm from the West. We don't know nothing about drill. Wear the wrong hat out here, your ass can't get killed. I'm from the West. The only thing we got in common is penitentiaries, lifting weights, and eating top ramen. From the West. You better say it with your chest. Settle for nothing less. Leave your head a mess. I'm from the West. We don't know nothing about drill. Fuck around in the wrong hood, your ass can't get killed. I'm from the West. Went to Chi-Town, had a bulletproof vest. That nigga said he had Zaza, but that shit was stress. He got a hole in his dread. From some nigga walking by, they showed and told us how they get down in the shot. Even in the UK, not a man don't play. 2 fingers in the air, I represent the AK. Shoot 'em up, yeah, I kinda get it. But I'm from the West, and I really live it.
We don't want to hear no California nigga trying to make drill. What the fuck are you doing? That's some Chicago nigga shit. And it's more or less a disrespect to what they go through and they created that shit. I think so too. It's not about can you emulate them niggas. Bitch, that ain't your life.
When will this shit ever stop? When will this shit ever stop? When will this shit ever stop? When will this shit ever stop?
This year alone, more than 2,100 people have been shot, more than 400 killed. Around 100 people were shot in just over 4 days.
You keep letting Ray steal them radios out of Ray out of people's cars. Yeah, back South Central, back there like a motherfucker.
That's right.
East side, you on the east side. East side tonight.
What up, Ben Frank? Salute, Ben.
Hey, that night I was tipsy than the motherfucker in that alley.
Yeah, that jam gonna be hard though, man. You know, everybody stay tuned for the NA album. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the non-affiliated coming out real soon, man. You know what I'm saying? We working on it. You know, getting it done.
Frank, what's up, everybody? Hey, man, I'm actually about to cut this shit show tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Come on here. I just want to stay engaging with people to let them know this shit is about to go down. Because I really want y'all to listen to this next album. It's gonna be dope. Penitentiary is dope. It's out right now. Still go pick
But this
Penitentiary was dope, and I think this is doper. And I'm not stopping, man. I got so much shit ready to.
And then just how you set it up with these skits, that's the thing that's really gonna be tight. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes people like through a little mini movie. If you will, you know what I'm saying? It goes from an incident to the penitentiary to finding a solution out of all this. You know what I mean? Which is really
it's not like you just sitting back going, all right, I'm gonna listen to this song, then the next song, the next song, the next song.
Yeah,
this shit tied together like a little baby tenors. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, Ben. You already know, love, brother.
Hey man, appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna go out there and out here in the DR, man, I've learned that a lot about cigars since I've been living here.
Oh wow!
And, I actually learned that, you know how everybody be like, "Oh, get a Cuban cigar, it's illegal," and get a Cuban cigar, this is the best cigar. I actually learned that the Dominicans is number one when it comes to cigars first. I always thought it was a Cuban
cigar, right?
You always hear, oh, expensive ass Cuban cigars.
Yeah.
Man, they got Dominican cigars that'll hit you for $1,000 for one of them.
Ooh-wee.
And
you talking about 1,000 in American dollars?
Yes.
Wow.
They got cigars they got cigars all the way from 1,000 down to 15 pesos, which is like 30 cents. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's a lot.
And bro, just the method on making a cigar is incredible to me. I can't even believe like
they got places there where you can actually see it happening. Or
yes, bro.
Oh wow.
When y'all pull up, when y'all ever come out here, man, we'll take a little trip to the factory where you could pick the certain blends of tobacco and get your own cigar roll.
Wow.
Put your own name.
I'm on my way, nigga.
Put your own name on the
that'd be
paper
cool.
and everything. Get your own name on that motherfucking everything.
Oh, I gotta come. I gotta experience that.
That's dope. It's so dope, man. How they go from a plant, from a green plant to this leaf to that to somebody comes every day for like 3-4 months or something or 3 years. Every day they turn it over.
A word. Ben Frank said his people are some native Dominicans, so he's with it.
So you already know. Hey man, look, the tobacco leaves be laying like this. Somebody come in on Monday, flip it over. On Tuesday, flip it over. And they'll do that. They'll flip it over. They'll flip the leaves over and over for like 3 years, bro, to get this certain tobacco.
Oh shit!
It's some.
You said they'll flip it repeatedly for 3 years.
Damn. Coming in, man, just flipping.
Big tobacco leaves.
Pounds of that shit, man, just stacked on top of each other, flipping it over. They gotta flip it over by hand. That shit is great. The tobacco shit, that shit is crazy. What's up to my daughter over there? I see her.
Okay, salute. Salute.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna get back with y'all, man, on next Tuesday, man. I got some. By then, I have some more, few more new songs loaded up for y'all to peep out and check out.
Absolutely.
DJ Cashville, happy Tuesday night, everybody. DJ Cashville.
Real shit, yeah. Ben Frank
Low Key Raptor. What's up, Low Key Raptor? What up? Dope facts.
He said, man. The song sound right.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm about to go out here and smoke this cigar though, man. This shit is crazy. Bro. Peace out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Looking out, bro.